guys, it's AG for All Ages here, aka Kristen, and I'm here to tell you guys all my tips and tricks for benefit sale, as well as answer your little Q&As from my Instagram. So let's just answer those Q&As for anything you guys need to know. If you still need to know something, feel free to check my Instagram and send me a DM at any time. I'm here to answer questions. So let's start with number one. What is the American Girl Benefit Sale? Well, the American Girl Benefit Sale is ran by the Madison Children's Museum, and it is partnered with American Girl. And American Girl will send them all of their overstock, their returns, and sometimes retired items. And the Madison Children's Museum will then resell the items, and all the money will go to, half of it will go to the Children's Museum, and half of it will go to the American Girl Fund for Children, which is a charity event. So the whole thing is for charity, which is really, really great. Question number two. When is it? It's this weekend, and I cannot believe it's coming up on us. So every year it's been held for the last 32 years, and it's always in the July of the year, and it is usually later in the month. So this year it is the 20th and 21st of July. Question number three. This question I found really interesting. Is Pleasant Rowland going to be there? No, she is not going to be there. I would love that. That'd be really cool to meet her. But Pleasant Rowland hasn't had a part in American Girl in quite some time. Question number four. How do you find the best deal with a late ticket time? So over the last 30 plus years, the benefit sale has gotten a lot better with planning out and stretching their products throughout the day. I found even Sunday has really great items still left over from the day before. So really don't worry about having a later ticket. Obviously a lot of things will still get sold out because that happens with lower stock items, but a lot of items will still be there. So limits on items do kind of help along with that. Question number five. How much earlier than your ticket slot should you get there? That is a great question. So if you have an 8 a.m. or after, I recommend getting there about an hour early. If you have a 7 a.m. ticket, like myself, I'm super excited, then I recommend getting there about 30 minutes ahead of time for parking's sake. You still pretty much can't line up until about your ticket time, but 30 minutes for 7 a.m.s and after 8 a.m. An hour before is great. Question number six. Are there a lot of retired and not in stock dolls at the sale? Yeah, kind of. A lot of the more recent retired dolls, such as Isabel, Gabriella, Leah, Grace, and Luciana, should be at the sale this year. Also, some dolls that are more recently retired, like number 26, number 62 and 26, both of them. They should be at the sale as well. Some dolls that are also going pretty much out the door, like number 19, should be at the sale. Again, prices and quantity size are not guaranteed until you're actually at the sale, so they might not be there, they might be there, but it's a pretty good chance. It is 100% guaranteed that Isabel and Gabriella will be there. So yes, retired dolls are there. Number seven, what section do I go to first? Well, in years past, I've always gone to Truly Me first because I have a list yes, go to Truly Me first. But this year, because they have CYOs, we went to the CYO section first. That is my priority this year. That's what I'm most excited for. So CYO section is 100% first for me. Number eight. What is the average price of dolls at the benefit sale? Well, this year they range from $25 to $120 per doll, but the price list, I haven't seen it yet as I am filming this early, but it should come out by the time this video is released. So make sure you check out the Madison Children's Museum website, as well as the American Girl Benefit Sale 2019 Instagram page, and as well as their Facebook page as well. So check all the Instagrams, all the social medias, check it out, because the list will be up by the time this video is also up, I hope. So make sure you check it out. How do you get dolls for the best price? Well, the prices are non-negotiable. As I just answered about the price list coming out, those prices are non-negotiable. So what they say is what you get. Number 10, which Girls of the Year will be there? Isabel and Gabriella are 100% slated to be there. Luciana will most likely be there. Leah, Grace are lower on the possibilities, probably lower quantity, but there's a pretty good chance they will also be there. When the price list comes out officially, also double check for their names on the list. Number 11, is it worth going just for the dolls or is it worth going for the experience? Both. Definitely both. I love going every year for the experience, but I mean, dolls for really cheap, so yes. Alright, number 12. How much money should you bring? It really depends on what you want to buy. If you want to buy about 5 dolls, I recommend bringing about $250 to $300, depending on what you want to buy. That's a person-to-person case. I can't really answer that question. Number 13, are tickets to get in just the warehouse or everything? The tickets are just for the warehouse. There are vendors, auctions, raffles, and buy now items that you can totally get outside the sale. They're not as cheap, they don't have that like sale exciting quality thing to it, but the vendors are amazing. I love going to see the vendors. I've never bought anything from the auction, but I totally want to check it out this year. Raffle, also something I've never done, but I definitely want to check out this year. Might not do it, but it's still really cool because it's there. So if you want to do it, definitely take advantage of those opportunities. Number 14. Is it worth driving up there, or would it be better to just buy a doll from American Girl or eBay? I definitely think it's worth the trip. If you live close enough that you can drive, definitely go. If you have to fly in, I understand flights are expensive, things can be really costly, but I think the experience itself is totally worth it. The prices, American Girl and eBay, like as much as I love American Girl, could definitely not match the prices on benefit sale. It's $25 for a doll, $10 for a doll. Dolls were $10 last year. You can't beat that. So yeah, no, it's definitely worth it to go to the sale if you live close enough, or if you want to take that vacation with your family, yes, it's totally worth it. Question number 15. Is it worth it if you only get one doll and a few accessories? Same answer, yes. It's worth it for the experience. Go, enjoy yourself, have fun. Question number 16. Could you show how I organize my doll binder? That is literally the top question I get. How do I organize my doll binder? How do I prepare for the sale? And I actually have to run and go get my binder, so I'll be right back to answer that question. And here it is, my holy grail, my benefit sale binder. It's just a simple white binder, but when you see inside, I have like pages upon pages of notes for benefit sale. But the big deal is this page, or these pages, the ones that are color coded. So this is like the big deal of how I set up for benefit sale. And this is for this year. This is like not just this year, it's like this year and last year. But what I do is everything is color coordinated. So I have a list of the dolls that I want up top, and also all the dolls that I actually need to make them, because these are actually customs, and this is how I color coordinate it to figure out what pieces I need. And the parts that are not colored in are the pieces that I have left over. So if I want to make other customs, if I want to sell doll pieces, etc., etc. Then on the back side, I make a Sunday list, which dolls I'm buying on Sunday, or Saturday list, and a Sunday list. So I make a list of dolls that I'm going to sell on each day, or buy on each day. And then I kind of calculate how much I need to spend. So I look like I'm spending a lot of money right now. So I'm probably going to go back and be like, nope, I don't need that doll. Nope, I don't need that doll. And it usually takes me about like 4 or 5 lists before I get the perfect list. But something I've always said is make a list of everything you want. Make another list that's like a really, really cut down version of that list. And then go back, compare the two, and find your middle ground. The Goldilocks list is the list you always want. So that's the list you should take to benefit sale, because you're not always going to find the things that you want at the sale, and you might find things that are even better. So find your Goldilocks list and just go to benefit sale and enjoy it. So that's my binder. It's really crazy, I know, but it's something I love doing. It wastes a lot of downtime for me, and it's just kind of fun to do. And it keeps me really excited about benefit sale. So let's just give you my top 10 tips for how to do benefit sale. Just everyday tips for everyone. Some things don't even apply to me. They're just stuff that I've kind of picked up over the last 4 years. So number 1, bring a jacket or an umbrella. So a jacket with a hood or an umbrella. Every single year it has rained. Not necessarily at the sale, but the hot summer, you're gonna get your summer storms. So it'll rain, bring a jacket, bring an umbrella. It sucks, but that's Wisconsin in July. So yeah. Number 2, bring $5 to buy that big purple bag you might see on the website or like on pictures and things. It's $5 at the sale. You can buy it like book cash only, or you can bring a giant bag like that. Do not bring any wheeled like items like wagons or carts or things like that. Do not bring anything with wheels because it will not be allowed inside the sale. They do have carts at the sale that you can exit with. Like if you have a really big item, they'll put it in a cart for you and you can take it to your car or however you're getting it out. But do not bring wheeled items to the sale. They will not be allowed in. Number 3. Don't bring a doll to the sale. Do not bring a doll that you already own to the sale. Like Mini Kristen is coming with me on this trip, but she is not coming to the sale. She will come to the meetup later because they're not gonna let you have a doll come in. Dolls are not allowed inside the warehouse. They do have a doll daycare, which is super cute, but I don't feel comfortable leaving Mini Kristen there, so I'm gonna leave her in the hotel, and when she comes with me to the benefit sale meetup, that's when she will make her grand appearance. Number 4, make a list of what you want and prepare a backup list. Like my binder, go ahead and make your little list and then make an extra list of dolls if they don't have everything you want. Have a backup list prepared. Number 5, if you're traveling outside of the state or you're flying and things like that, make sure you utilize the UPS. If you have a big item and you want to send it home, they have UPS on site, so make sure you're taking advantage of that opportunity because it's right there. Get the package home, super easy. Number 6, I really recommend closed-toed shoes. There's a lot of people. You don't want your feet stepped on. Plus, like I said, it'll probably rain. So closed-toed shoes, yeah. Number 7, parking is free. Do not pay for parking unless you really want to go up close. There are parking spots a lot closer. They are a fee. I've never paid for parking in the past. I'd rather spend my money at the sale. So get there early enough that you don't have to pay for parking. So, but also they have shuttles that go to the hotel, so you can also take advantage of the shuttles that are at, I believe, the 4 partnering hotels with the sale. But only those 4. If you're staying pretty far away, there will not be a shuttle for you. Number 8, if you're interested in the auctions, make sure you get there around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. Some auctions end as early as 10 o'clock in the morning. So if auctions are something you're interested in and you have a 2 p.m. ticket, make sure you go check them out in the morning because they'll probably be gone by the time you get there. And by probably, I mean they will be gone by the time you get there. So yeah, definitely check them out in the morning. So there's that. Number 9, for Sunday tickets, if you don't have a purchase ticket and you want to get in line for the free ticket, I really recommend getting in line no later than 7 o'clock in the morning. I believe they put a rule in relatively in the last 2-3 years that you can't line up before 6 o'clock, I think it is. I've had tickets the last 2-3 years, so I don't remember what it used to be when I first went. But yeah, you cannot line up before, I believe, 6 o'clock. But make sure you get in line before 7 because people will wait, rain or shine. They do not care. It's really, really cool and really awesome to see. But if you want to be closer up to that front for Sunday, please make sure you line up before 7 o'clock in the morning. You can go home or go back to your hotel once you got your ticket and wait out till your ticket time. But definitely show up at 6:30 to get those tickets. And number 10, and the most important tip for benefit sale, have fun. It's an amazing experience. The people are there. Take advantage of everything. Enjoy the vendors, enjoy the auction, enjoy the raffle. Go to the meetup. Go to the meetup, guys. It's at 3:30 p.m. on Saturday. In front of the big sign. Go to it. It's fun. That's probably the best part about it. Going, meeting people, shopping, and just enjoying the whole experience. You really do just have to take advantage of every moment because the whole experience could be the best time ever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys enjoy the sale. And if you're not going to the sale, I really, really do hope you follow along on my page as well as the American Girl brand page as well as the American Girl benefit sale page. So follow along, guys. It'll be a lot of fun for all of us. Okay? Bye.